college right quick. Go ahead and knock that out.
All right, man. What's up, everybody, man? Welcome to Knee High to the Tree High. This your boy Mar. This your boy P, man. Let's go and get this thing started off. Holla at your boys.
All right, man. Look, man, we had a interesting weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's set up for another big weekend coming up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We got some championship games going on in NCAA. We definitely got, I guess the most anticipated game is, of course, the Alabama and Georgia game, the SEC championship. So, I mean, I don't have a dog.
Who you got?
I don't have a dog in the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
Bruh, you used to be a Georgia Bulldog. What you talking about,
boy?
We
went to their camp for 100 times does not mean I'm a Bulldog.
Bruh, I thought you were from Athens.
Hey, when Jim Donnan left, that when I left.
Hey, that when you got out of that?
I was done.
Oh, man, boy, you got some stories down there, UGA, boy. That boy Peter boy used to be down there acting up, boy.
Come on, man. Listen.
Man, so who you got? Who you ain't got no dog in the fight, but who you placing your bet?
On the outside
looking in, your bet with?
Outside looking in, especially after this last game with Auburn, Alabama, they looking real suspect, you know what I'm saying, as far as being able to handle Georgia's defense. They couldn't handle Auburn's defense. Can you imagine them handling Georgia's defense? I don't see it. But then again, Nick Saban just normally has Georgia's number. So I mean, it's just hard to tell. I mean, they're playing on a neutral site, but it's basically gonna be Georgia Stadium.
Has Georgia been tested all year, bro?
Georgia has had comfortable leads the whole year.
This whole year.
They had enough lead to where they was never really in danger. Like, Bama done lost the game. It's Iron Bowl. They came from behind in a very hostile environment. So, as far as battle tested, Alabama got Georgia.
But you say Georgia still on paper.
On paper, Georgia is probably solid. You know what I'm saying? They have a solid lock-in to win this year. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't see nobody like.
Because the interesting thing is, you know, the guy, what's the guy's name? I forget his name, but the number one from Bama, the one that got kicked out of the game.
Williams.
Is he out for some of the SEC championship game?
No, remember he went out the first half.
He sit
out one half.
Yeah, so he'll be back.
So I mean, he'll be back. See, to me, that was the only thing I was gonna say. The only chance Alabama I felt like had was like maybe if they attacked that secondary.
Yeah.
Like if they attacked the secondary, it might be one of the only vulnerabilities. Maybe I don't even think they secondary is that terrible either. I think they actually got a solid secondary. You know, so but. Whenever you got players like Mitchie and Williams, who are big-time players, you know, they can always make some explosive plays to swing the momentum of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, you got a true freshman, so I mean that's nothing new. Bama is known for having a true freshman balling these last few years. So, I mean, it's interesting. One thing for sure, I will be locked in and watching.
Well, we'll see, man. Hey, man, I do got to shout out San Diego State, bro. San Diego State, bro, they actually in the championship, the Mountain West Championship. They playing Utah State. So, you know, shout out to San Diego State out here, man.
What division that is?
The Mountain West, bro. I just said
okay,
the Mountain West, bro. Let me try. Yeah, bro. You know who? Do you know what did kill me too, though?
That?
The ACC championship game.
We got who? Wake Forest and
Pittsburgh versus Wake Forest. Pittsburgh versus Wake Forest.
Nobody. I don't think anybody called that at the beginning of the year.
Bro, what happened to Florida State? What happened to Miami? What happened to Clemson? Ain't Notre Dame in the SEC now? I mean, the ACC.
Notre Dame coach said, "I'm out of here. I'm going to the SEC, man." But I don't know what conference they in, to be honest. I just think, I mean, it's just kudos to what Nick Saban has done, because it's very hard to sustain such winning percentage at an elite level, man. Like, this guy averages about 11 wins a season. Now you look at Dabo up there in Clemson, they had their little 4 or 5 years, but you see what happened. I don't think Bama has
It was about 8. It was about 8.
8 years?
Yeah, because they went to Deshaun, then Trevor.
Something of them.
So
yeah.
they were busting. Yeah, you got to think about it. They went to
That was
Deshaun,
just
straight
two
Deshaun,
quarterbacks.
straight Trevor.
Well, they had the other
Yeah,
guy.
that's why I say 8 years, because, like, they started busting with Deshaun.
I give him, yeah.
And then Trevor came back and then gave them the same thing for 4 more years. So they've been here the last decade. Clemson been locked in the whole last decade.
Yeah, but they ain't been. See, Bama ain't lost. Up on the Nick Saban, I don't think they ever had a season like that.
No, they probably won't.
Yeah.
Either. They probably
That's why I
won't.
say it's just so hard to sustain that, man.
Bama's damn near an NFL factory right now. Like Bama's an NFL factory right now.
So yeah, I mean the ACC with Wake Forest, I never thought Wake Forest. I mean I don't care. They might have had to strip the whole ACC down to like Duke and brought in some other team like Connecticut, some other basketball schools for Wake Forest to actually be.
Bruh, I would have honestly thought that UNC or Duke would have made it to the ACC championship game before Wake Forest.
Because they had.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we need to call Giles Tucker. That only person I know played at Wake Forest, played in the league. That, you know what I'm saying? But I was not expecting that, bro.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. So I mean, like I said, that's the thing, nature of the beast, man. That's the thing about college football is that you're gonna run into your one-offs. You know what I'm saying? And this is definitely a one-off year. So we'll see. I mean, like I said, we be locked and loaded. I mean, I'm be watching it, trying to make sure. Now it kind of gives me a little bit more focus on certain games, like those games.
Bro, you watching Georgia versus Alabama.
Well, I'm saying they're gonna be at different times.
You gonna be asleep the rest of the day.
It ain't gonna be a bunch of games on at one time, and I'm trying to get.
Bro, you not watching Michigan versus Iowa.
I mean, ain't no point in me watching it.
You not watching San Diego State versus Utah State. You ain't watching.
I ain't watching that game.
You ain't watching Baylor versus Oklahoma State. And you definitely ain't watching Pitt versus Wake Forest. All right, so
I mean, I'm gonna watch them on.
Bro, you watching all
ESPN
you got
the next day.
You got one game you watching.
I'm gonna watch the highlights.
You know, people exactly, bro. Don't even come with.
But
all
I'm saying
that.
If it was different teams, what I'm saying is the championship weekend narrows it down to just a few games all day. I don't have to watch.
It makes it easier.
30 games, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep up with 100.
It makes it easier. It makes it easier for you to hone in on it. I give you that. But I mean, we all know what you watching.
I'm definitely SEC championship.
And we ride with them dogs, so I guess you know what I'm saying. Everybody back. We ride with the dogs, right?
I told you I ain't got a dog in the fight, so I'm not riding with anybody.
So you not even gonna pick Georgia over?
I'm not picking anybody.
Alabama. Bro, why you can't, bro? You being real Hollywood right now, bro. What you trying to say? You win, you got
in the tie. Can they do that?
Bro, you can't, bro. Who you got, Pete? Georgia, Alabama, bro.
I ain't got a dog in the fight, man. I don't even know.
So you ain't even gonna pick the game, bro? We can't even let these folks know. Everybody watch show every week just to figure out what line they need to take, who they need to be picking, what numbers they need to play.
I hate to say it, man, but I think Bama gonna win it, man.
Wow. Oh, that's why you ain't want to say nothing, boy.
I feel like Bama
comes out, boy.
Like Bama has reached
truth comes out.
Listen, I feel like Bama has
this
reached.
Boy done drunk the tea, boy.
What I'm telling you is I feel like
boy done drunk the tea.
No, I'm just saying I feel like they've been battle tested enough. That's the only reason why I'm giving it to them.
This boy P done called Bama for the game.
I feel it's gonna be a tight game.
Everybody at home, everybody from Decatur, you heard it here first. he has admitted that he is taking the Alabama Roll Tide over the hometown.
You telling me to pick the best
Georgia
of two evils, bro?
Bulldog.
What you mean?
Bro, you gotta. I'm just saying it's a game, bro. I'm not asking you to pick one or the other and make them your favorite team. I'm just asking.
So you going with the Bulldogs?
To pick which game you want for the? I ain't pick no team.
Oh, I thought you just said we go with the Bulldogs. So hold on.
Yeah, I ain't
so
pick no team.
You done gave me this whole spiel about
the real spiel. Like I
gave me all this spiel, and then you gonna sit back and say you ain't pick nobody, man. Who you got to win? Yeah.
Bruh,
now look at
I told you already.
Now look at your face. Y'all see that face? You look at it. Now tell me who you got. Who you got?
Look at my eye. Look at my eye. Rolling. Bro, I'm going with Georgia.
You got Georgia gonna win?
I'm going with Georgia.
But can you tell me why?
Because of their defense, bro. Their defense is gonna cause problems for Bryce Young. Big number 99 sitting in the middle. You're not about to block him with nobody. So
he gonna play this week. I know he's been hurt for a little while.
Well, if he's in there, I'm picking whatever team going with him. You know, and then the quarterback, bro, he been solid the whole year. I know you ain't been high on because you say he be front running. You can't. You say he be front running,
I mean,
but
the whole
bro, I
team
seen
been front running, man.
Bro,
I mean, listen, I told y'all I have a dog in the fight, so I don't really care. But since you asked,
that
I just said I feel like Alabama might pull it off.
I mean, I can see Alabama winning, but if you got to weigh out who do I think is gonna win the game, it's Georgia. Do I think Alabama got a shot? Hell yeah, they got a shot. Like if you don't think Alabama got a shot, why the hell you think Nick Saban down there? These are the games that make Nick Saban famous anyway.
Let me ask you this question. Bama number 4, Georgia number 1. If Bama wins, did Georgia still get in?
Yes.
If Bama loses, do Bama still get in?
If Bama loses, does Bama still get in?
And we talking about getting into the playoffs.
How much do they lose by?
I'm sure either way it's going to be a close game. So let's just say no more than 10.
Yeah, they don't lose. They lose by anything less than a touchdown. They in.
So they already got Cincinnati in now, and they already got Michigan. Who's number? You know who number 5 and number 6 is? My thing is you'd be taking a 2-loss team over
some 1-loss teams. Like Oklahoma State, I think Oklahoma State 1 loss.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
I think it just come down to like strength of schedule though.
I mean,
at the end of the day.
It should have been
SEC all day. Like I mean, that's when it comes to the test. Like if you talking about an Alabama team and you look at their resume and who they done played all year. They done played Texas A&M. They done played Auburn. You know what I'm saying? They got to play Georgia in the SEC championship. They done played Ole Miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a schedule full of games, you know what I'm saying, where they had to come in and compete week in, week out. Ain't no way you going to give me a schedule where you got maybe 2 games and one of them is your rival game all year and expecting for me to put you over a team like that. See, the thing
about that committee sometimes in that computer is that they might look at a loss to Auburn, a win over Auburn, as the same as Cincinnati beating Tulane.
Well,
they look at it. Ain't right. They might look at it like they both beat an unranked opponent. So
yeah, but that's an Auburn team who we both know should have probably only lost 2 games and played tough against everybody except for 2 games. That's where the human factor
needs to come in the eye test. But
well, that's what you got. The whole
committee.
You got the whole crew for the whole committee.
They see that way, you know what I'm saying? But you got people that are sticklers for being biased and trying to even the playing field, so they don't like.
Hey, you know who need to watch out this week though? Cincinnati.
Who they playing?
Houston.
You think that's an upset alert?
I think that's an upset alert, bro.
You heard it first here, man. Upset alert. He called it right a couple weeks ago.
With Utah over Oregon. You know what I'm saying? But Houston is one of those programs who historically have played very well and sometimes have been undefeated a majority of the season and maybe only lose one game a year for years now. It's just they don't play in a conference where they get much primetime television. You know, they don't get much love very much.
Definitely,
but they're a solid program. They're a solid program,
set
bro.
Up to pull an upset.
It's definitely, but I mean, the only way that I see Cincinnati, and that's one of the reasons too, is because like now Cincinnati's sitting on a bubble going into this game, like on the fence going into this game, like maybe at 5, you know what I'm saying, or possibly 4, but to move them all the way up into the mix, I'm thinking that's setting them up for a trap game, because now it's like, yeah, because like it's kind of like now they made it, you know what I'm saying? They've been on the outside looking in all year, and then finally, you know what I'm saying, y'all put me in there right before it's time.
Yeah, I mean, and they didn't have a chip on their
so
shoulder like I'm fighting
if they don't keep that chip on their shoulder, bro, and they rest on their morals, that upset, that's why I say that upset can sneak right on in the door and bite them in the ass because they feel like they done made it. And they don't go out there and finish and handling business. They go out there and finish handling business, you know what I'm saying? Get some more style points. Because I think that's really why they got put in there, because the last couple of weeks they've been putting up numbers. They've been beating the hell out of people and not just winning.
This thing is far from over, you know what I'm saying? So these boys playing this weekend, you better buckle up. Everything you done had all the way up to this point can be lost in one game. All right, y'all. Y'all just finished watching the Knee High to the Tree High podcast. We hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Tell us your thoughts. We out.